I got the game already. Yeah, pre-release. They actually made this game for me, so they gave me an advanced copy. Sorry, I wasn't on for April Fool's, so we got to do we got to ham it up a bit. No, this is just, I'm just looking and admiring, okay? Yeah. So this happened this morning. Essentially, Bloodborne 2. It's got blood in the name, and it is a Switch exclusive. Holy shit. They didn't even announce it on the 10-year anniversary, which I saw somebody was commenting that maybe that's why Sony didn't say anything about. They're like, happy anniversary, I think on like the official Bloodborne account or something. Stop it. Dog is scratching. Here, stop it. Yeah, this is just bizarre. This is just bizarre. Switch exclusive. That's what everybody's been saying. It really is Bloodborne 2. It's exclusive to a console. This is literally the first thing I saw in the morning. I thought it was a fever dream. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? No. And then I was like watching it, and I saw a little T-posing robot dude flying through the sky. I was like, this has to be an April Fool's joke. Did this drop yesterday? No. 19 minutes ago. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're trying to get me to buy a damn Switch? Yeah. They're not trying. They've succeeded with me. This has solidified the fact that I will be doing that. People are like, oh, you could just get a Stream Deck and you can emulate it on there. Yeah, if you want to wait for them to figure out how to do that properly, and you don't want to support a developer that, like, has made incredible works of art, which that's my main thing. It's like, it's one thing to emulate old titles, which I'm totally for. If you want to do that, especially if it's a game that they're not, there's like a service issue with it, like, then by all means emulate it. But yeah, for this, I don't know. This is like, I want to support Miyazaki and FromSoftware. Now, $90? I don't like the thought of this being open world and like not as much of a linear experience like Bloodborne was. But for $90 fucking dollars, it better have a lot of stuff. $90 is a lot. So we'll see. This is probably like the next tier of gaming. This will be the next like high watermark of prices increasing, or however you would say that. You sure it's not a prequel centered around the Vile Bloods? Well, I don't know. There's a reason I'm wearing the Vile Blood corruption rune today. I don't know, but I saw some dude getting his neck bit. Some sort of soul transfer. I don't know, some Soul Reaver shit, whatever. That was dope as hell. So we're gonna watch the trailer again. You've probably already watched it 5 times. Too bad, we're watching it again. I've watched it 5 times too. A 6th time will not hurt you. Fuck did Sony do to push Miyazaki to this? What do you think they did? They ignored the IP. I bought some stock in Sony, and not anything crazy, like I think like $20 or something a couple years ago, before I realized how long it had been since Bloodborne had came out. Because, you know, I was a little late to the party with this. I was like, wow. What an incredible game. I'll put like $20 in my Robinhood app to Sony. And then I realized how fucking terrible they've been to this IP. And now that Nintendo has done that, at some point I'm gonna go in the app and I'm gonna transfer all of that $20, was probably like 25 now. $25 into Nintendo, because they just got my vote, okay? If they're gonna do it for them, they're gonna do it for them. Now, are they a great company? Are they going to sue anybody who tries to emulate this? Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But look at the lanterns. There's a music stand. Ornate Gothic cathedral with a metal gate inside. I don't know why the metal gate is inside. Is this an elevator? Is this a very ornate elevator? Where is he going to? What floor is he going to? He's going somewhere. She? It? Shit. It better fucking cure my depression. I think it will. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think it will. Anyways, let's look at a trailer or something. I feel like I'm just yapping. You haven't seen it? Okay, well, you're in for a treat. It looks totally ridiculous. Oh boy. Ad block, the ad block warning dialogue? Oh, you know it. That's my next step.
I give you my blood.
Oh, we can't do captions.
I give you my life, O wheel.
See, this definitely looks like Elden Ring to me.
And transport him.
But with the moon. So now it's vampires, I guess.
Light to humanity's very dusk.
My body is ready. Ready! Look. It's fucking beautiful. It's the Great Bridge, it's the clock tower, and then it's just Vampire Hunter D. This just is like, what is this combo? It's just Vampire Hunter D. The music? He's got the business casual with the sweater, I guess. These two got the memo, though. Was that Loki? Who was that? Tom Hiddleston? Did they get Tom Hiddleston for this? Is that what... Wait, what is his name? Is it Tom Hiddleston? Hold on. What's that guy's fucking name? Tom Hiddleston. It's fucking Tom Hiddleston. They got Tom Hiddleston for this. Did you... Look... Incredible. Okay, and we got Sekiro in there. We got more Sekiro. I'm in shock too, it's okay. That boy ain't right. And this just looks like, you know what these guys look like? They look like, I'm using the key command Raz taught me. There we go. Cool. This is the little kids in the... What is that called in Elden Ring? Is this only on the Switch? Yeah, it's a Switch exclusive. Berries and cream? Yeah, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Yes. But no, it's the little dudes, Renala's children, creepy-ass crawling children stuff from Elden Ring. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like he has a shotgun on his back. Get it ready for a gun spammer. He's gonna pop a guac on you. Gun on the back. So that makes me think the guns are like a central feature. I wonder if we're gonna have a gun parry in this. If we have a fucking gun parry in this, incredible.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Look, it looks like the fucking cleric beast with this. I don't think it's more humanoid and it's more giant like than a humanoid, but it looks like the cleric beast. Is it it's a werewolf? Is it? Is it though? Oh my god. See, I haven't done the nitty-gritty of, like, zooming in on any of this shit. Oh my god, it's essentially a fucking werewolf with an axe, a greatsword. It's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Sony blood blocked him? Yeah. Sony is watching from the cuck chair right now. Okay, so this part. Oh, sorry, dog is here. Hello, dog. Hold on, we got it. New game is nice and everything, but like the dog needs attention. Are you okay? I'm getting very excited. Okay, I don't think you're gonna be very excited. Other than that, you're gonna have new ambient background noises that you're gonna have to get used to. New menu music that will cycle endlessly while I do other things and space out. Love Bun's giving you a treat. Here. Okay. And we are going to do Bloodborne today. I'm taking my sweet time with this first, because it's kind of important. Can I get a high five? Hell yeah, pimp. Okay, you stay here. We're going to keep watching. So this part feels like the same thing right here. This same area. The train station vibe and just kind of like the steampunk gothic sort of thing. Kind of all the Victorian trimmings and stuff. Anyways, I just got excited when I saw that. I was like, oh, maybe they're taking some cues from Lies of P. If they're doing that, then shit.
tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Not sure why he's in his pajamas, but he's got the axe. He's got the hunter axe. He's doing he's almost doing the call beyond, so that's cool. He looks deceptively easy. I think this guy's gonna be a real pain in the ass. I don't see anything trick weapon about this blade though, do y'all? It looks like it's just a standard axe. The telekinetic girl is puzzling. It's just another, like, for me it's another, magic build sort of thing. Is that a carriage? There's a fucking carriage in the background. It is Bloodborne 2. Look, there's a carriage off to the left. You should know better. Everything in this is from Elden Ring, and everything from Elden Ring is in every Souls game FromSoft did. You mean Dark Souls? You mean everything from Dark Souls and Demon Souls is in every FromSoft game? You can't go backwards with an IP. You can't go backwards with Elden Ring assets in Dark Souls. It's the other way around. What are you talking about? Did you hit the blinker again, Jamesy? Did you hit like 5 blinkers before you wrote that? Anyways, I've only seen it on mobile, so this is cool. We saw that. I've heard there's a rumor going around that Miyazaki wants to do Bloodborne, but Sony is respecting his wishes to let him do it himself when the time comes. May not be true, but it could kind of make sense when even Sony hasn't made anything of it, considering they still own the IP for Bloodborne. Yeah, I mean, this to me looks like a pretty deliberate fuck you to Sony. I really doubt we'll ever get a Bloodborne 2 with this sort of thing happening. I mean, like, just... There's coffins. Look, there's a coffin here. There's ornate lights. There's a carriage. I mean, I'm just talking about aesthetics right now, but, I mean, come on. They're not gonna... I don't think they would bother, nor do they really need to do a Bloodborne 2. I just want to remaster the game, that's all. Better frames per second that don't turn into a fucking slideshow when you kill a boss and the blood goes everywhere. Looking into it, they say mostly resembles Night Rain instead because it's supposed to be player versus environment. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, so that's a little questionable to me. Hero focus game where you pick a class. Every Soulsborne that FromSoft did each has recycled something or copied to the next game, just like many bosses have been used but changed in the next game. Yeah, I know that. It's more I was just getting excited about the prospect of having kind of familiarity. I understand the whole reused assets thing. That's been a thing even with God, what was one of them? I want to say it's the crow sounds in Bloodborne. It's like whenever I played Dark Souls 1, or I forget which one it was, there was a definite, I think it was the crows. There was a crow sound effect that was like, oh, that's the exact same thing. Literally is the same exact thing. And then in the Tomb of the Giants in Dark Souls 1, there's that skeleton, quadruped dude that's like moving at you, and I swear that the move set and the way his model just is really reminds me of the werewolves and the scourge beasts, if we're being pedantic here. The scourge beasts in Yharnam are like that, so I think it's just like the same sort of model as the Tomb of the Giants skeleton quadruped things, whatever those are called. Even Maria's dual blades moves are in Elden Ring. When you got the 2 swords, it's the same. Yeah, and then there's like the Bloodhound step and all that sort of stuff. This is like the old Hunter Bone, I think. Snake boss is the same as Storm King. One Reborn is Tower Knight. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, man. If it helps them get stuff out sooner rather than later, like, I'm all for it. I don't care about reused assets. I care about like whether or not the story is engaging, the gameplay is fun. If they're reusing assets, if they're doing stuff to make them at least a little bit believable as far as like something kind of novel and interesting or improving on it. That's all. I really don't care if they do that. It's kind of like, for me, since we relate everything back to music here, it's like when a band has a signature sound, or they have instruments that they use, or production techniques that they use on song to song to song, or chord progressions that they use every time. Like, those just become that artist's voice, and I view that kind of in the same way with these, the argument of like reused assets. It's just them with their own specific voice, and they've developed these things, and they should be able to use it again. It's not like they're using somebody else's assets,
waters will flow for one, and one alone.
I'm fucking stoked. Stoked. Yeah, see, it's Raz was like, is that a bat? I can't believe I have to stay alive this long? You mean I can't die between now and 2026? Okay. I'm adding this to the list of reasons to stick around. Next to leaf, crunch, good, and pasta. What was it? To step on crunchy leaf? What is the meme? To step on crunchy leaf. Q-tip and ear feel good. Pasta. I hate you. To outlive your enemies. New music. So, we'll just replace the Spotify logo here with this, okay? We're just gonna put that there. This is another reason to stick around now. I agree, still love it. They're great at reusing stuff, unlike Michael Bay with his movies. I said what I said. Sorry, Transformers fans. Are there any, like, legit Michael Bay fans, though? Like, that aren't just, you know, casual box office goers who watch whatever, you know, high budget, packed to the brim with explosions action movie? Are there, like, cinephiles that are really into the Michael Bay voice of filmmaking? Is that a thing? I'm not trying to talk smack here. I'm asking a genuine question. Like, Battleship was the best movie ever made? Well, how can you say that when Shrek 2 exists? Excuse you. How can you say that Battleship was the best movie ever made when Fast and the Furious 7 exists? Okay? Think about it. Think before you speak next time. Anyways, this has been very exciting. My body is flooded with emotion. I need to move on. But yeah, so real quick, little mouse dude here with the wings. Raz was like, "Is that a bat?" I'm like, "I don't know. Look, it's got feathers. It has feathers. So a rat or a mouse with wings, I guess it's just a bat, but like I don't know. He seems a little bit different." But yeah, I was arguing that do I have access to Discord here? Oh, we could check out the Max video too. I haven't seen that yet either. Yeah, this guy. It's like the dog birds. The bird dogs. So Miyazaki's going to do a thing eventually where the director Hidetaka Miyazaki will share more details about the game on Nintendo's website on April 4th, a couple days from now. Cool. But yeah, I had to post this because it's a similar font. It's not the exact same gradient, but it's a similar font, and still the insatiable, unquenchable lust for feet is probably going to be a key pivotal plot point of both of these things. I know that about this one. I don't know that about this one, but if I had to wager a bet on it, probably going to be some feet going on. That's my estimated guess. You did take a blinker. I took 4. So what? See, I know. You try and hide it from me, but I know. It's all that insight I've gained over the years from playing this game. Alright, we'll watch this for a second.
What
are you saving for the last one, dude? You already announced like FF7 and like everything else.
I just want to see when his reaction changes. Is it at the developer logo? The S is different, but the D, U, and K are the same? Yeah. There's little things.
I get FromSoft vibes from this.
he called it.
My blood.
Yeah?
I give you my life, O wheel. And transport him this very dusk.
What are we looking at? I knew it. I could tell. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What? What?
Tom Hiddleston.
What? Whoa.
It's been an hour and I have not seen a single blood being born? I know.
What am I looking at?
This looks super fucking dope, whatever that is. I wonder if that's a boss or if it's just like if it's like the Turtle Pope or something. You know, you just interact with this NPC or whatever. That looks dope. I wonder if that's a way to get experience, or it's like the Sekiro thing where you suck up coins or whatever. Tits. Why does that frog have tits? Why does the frog have tits? What is this? Miyazaki, what is this? What is this? Why does... Milky?
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I really wonder what the parry system's gonna be like in this. Fantastic, man.
Dinosaur.
I'm all right. It's a good day. It's a good day.
It's funny how Lies of P this is.
Right. I think they're taking some cues. Yeah, it's confirmed multiplayer. It's supposed to be PvP VE.
Sony wouldn't make Bloodborne, so Nintendo did it themselves?
Are those runes the same as the rune dogs in Night Rain? Wait, or what? Did I miss something? Oh, the bat, the flying mouse boy. These? Yeah, there's a lot of it that looks like Elden Ring to me. There's quite a bit of it that has a Bloodborne thing going on with it. It does feel like a weird fever dream of the both of them. There's just a lot of like everything coming together. Yeah, the Rune Dogs and Night Rain. I haven't seen anything of it. I haven't really been keeping up to date with Night Rain because I'm just not as like this has my full attention. Of course, Rune Dogs. Oh, these things, the Cerberus. The Cerberus. That is that what you're talking about? The three-headed dog? Three-headed dog. Three-headed dog. I mean, I guess they have like the chain is kind of like. Looks like almost like a Norse mythology thing. I assume this is what you're talking about, yeah? Hell yeah, Rocky, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, we're going back to this. Duskbloods will have a poison swamp. Miyazaki can't help but include the poison swamps? Yeah, has to have that. Wonder how many things it'll take from Berserk for this game? You're gonna have... Wingnut, where are you? Wingnut! What do you see in this trailer that's from Berserk? There has to be at least one thing. He's our local Berserk,
like a story-focused
expert
co-op game.
Is this from Berserk? Wingnut? Wingnut! Wingnut! What does he have too? Does he have like worms coming out of him? What is this? Is this a biblically accurate angel? It's got the like multiple wings, like the ones I've seen online, of course, not in real life. Yeah, see, this seems like we're gonna get some gun spamming or something too. Gun spamming boss.
Battle Royale?
Close
Shut
your
up!
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Tom Hiddleston's leather rock star outfit kind of reminds me of like Underworld or one of those movies, you know? I know it's not Tom Hiddleston, but it's Tom Hiddleston.
Carrier of blood.
The T-Rex is it's a little tonally weird, but the more I thought about it, I was like, maybe this is another cosmic thing of like dinosaurs existed, so why are they off the table? Why can't they be in a game? Right? I don't know. It's weird. It's a little tonally weird. Same as having like the two things that I thought looked like they were from Sekiro in this. See, this just looks like Sekiro and Lies of P all in one right here.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Dude, the guy's literally making contact. Like, what are we doing here?
Right.
What are we doing here?
Blood in the title.
I need more details. Like, I need more. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 says it's multiplayer. That's what I mean, is that multiplayer functionality is a part of all FromSoft games except, like, Sekiro, right?
Right.
So, or all, you know, the Souls likes. That's what this comes across as. Sony fucked up so bad. Like, Miyazaki and his crew of miscreants are sitting here frothing to make a Bloodborne remake. Or I'm sorry, to make a Bloodborne 2. Sitting here frothing for like 10 fucking years.
Can I just say that too? That has been like a balm for the soul to see this and realize like it's not been them. We've already heard in interviews that Miyazaki really loves the IP. He just can't do anything with it, which was already like helpful to hear. If you love this game, if you're a huge fan of this game, you're like, oh man, at least Miyazaki like feels like Bloodborne was special and he would like to do something, but his hands are tied. To see this kind of come to fruition and look at how spiritually similar it looks, yeah, this is the warm and fuzzies are happening for me at least.
We want to do it. We want to do it. Can you let us? No, you don't let us do it. Then let us go to Nintendo. To me, this almost comes across as like the goddamn exodus that was Squaresoft from Nintendo back in the friggin' 90s.
You know what would have been really awesome is if they made it multi-platform for every platform except for the PS5. It's just like... No, but I'm not crazy about this being an exclusive. It is what it is. It's gonna sell me on a Switch too, unfortunately. It's gonna happen. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It would be cool if everybody had a chance to play it, but...
Why is it so Bloodborne-y? Why? Why is everything about it extremely Bloodborne-y outside of name? It is
I'm feeling so Bloodborne-y right now.
Right?
I'm so Bloodborne-y right now.
It's the not Bloodborne game. I just need to know what kind of game is it? Is it like a battle royale? Is it strictly multiplayer? Does it have single player as well? Does it have the options? Is it 4-player?
Well, I guess we'll find out in 2 days.
I'm gonna need those kind of details, but regardless,
more like 1 day,
this is
1.5
crazy.
days. Anyways, we'll move on. I just wanted to marinate in this moment for a minute because holy shit, I'm kind of still processing it, but also just, I don't know, man, this is crazy. This is super crazy. I'm very excited. Can you tell I'm very excited? I'm super excited. Man, oh man, oh man. And Tom Hiddleston, I can't believe it.
Hey fool, close some tabs.
Noted. Thank you.